James.
Hey, Dave. How are you?
Good. Great. Haven't seen you for ages.
Yeah, I've been all over the place.
Yeah, Asia?
No, too far. Latvia.
Latvia, really? What about Latvia?
Latvia? It's a great place. You should check it out.
Yeah? Living the good life there?
That too, as well as running my own microchip factory, using Latvian ports to ship my products to Scandinavia, trading with Russia and, Asia too.
Wow. Wow. You wouldn't mind telling me a little bit more about that?
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, before I begin,
Do you want to grab a coffee?
I'd just like to extend quick greetings.
You see, the one thing that strikes me about Latvia is that it's not only the largest trade hub of the Baltics, but it's basically a geographical hotspot.
Yeah? What do you mean by that?
Well, look, you've got Scandinavia on one side, Russia on another, Poland, Germany on another, and Latvia right in the middle of the action. So whenever I'm aiming overseas, I've got 3 international ice-free ports to choose from, and if I need Russia, I've got a direct rail link that goes straight from Latvia to Moscow. But the best thing is, it's just a 2-hour flight away from all the Western capitals.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
So what'd you do, move your whole company there?
Didn't need to.
Well, who's running it then?
They are.
Locals.
Of course. Initially, I was a bit skeptical too. Then I realized they've got one of the highest university enrollment rates in the world. And almost everyone I meet speaks 3 languages: Latvian, Russian, and English. So, when I was hiring, I got heaps of applications, more than I could have asked for.
Heaps of applications don't mean they have any skills.
That may be true, but you certainly need to know a thing or two about skills if you're the largest pharmaceuticals manufacturer in the Baltics. Or design systems for Kenwood, Panasonic, develop technologies for NASA, or make microphones for Lady Gaga.
Sounds good.
I think that sounds good. The corporate tax rate is 15%, one of the lowest in Europe, and it takes 1 day to launch a company.
James, 1 day?
1 day.
Right, but what's the catch? And don't tell me there isn't one.
Do you enjoy nature?
Sure, why not?
Then you'll have to deal with this. Take it in. Doesn't get fresher than that. After all, it's one of the greenest countries in the world. You enjoy music, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Then you've got to go to the Opera House. It's phenomenal. And you're bound to bump into some of today's top performers, like I did last week, as it happens. And restaurants, well, don't get me started. There's everything from local organic cuisine to my beloved English pub. And Riga, the capital city, well, just take a look around you. It's a work of art.
Hey, tell me again, when did you come here?
I tell you what, 3 years ago, and I have never looked back since.
Hello, I'm Charles and I'm from Kerala, back in India.
I'm Sonu. I'm from southern part of India, from Kerala.
Suja. I come from southern part of India. The city is called as Chennai.
The first time that I heard about BA School of Business and Finance was when I was in India attending various education fairs. There I had the opportunity to meet one of the representatives of the school who offered me with the opportunity to pursue my MBA in Creative Industries Management in their school. Being an art student, it was an opportunity that I just couldn't miss. And the program course that I opted for was ranked among the top 50 in the world for a master's degree in Arts and Culture Management by Edu Universal. So it wasn't an opportunity that I just couldn't miss. I came here with the expectations of getting an international study exposure and gaining advanced managerial skills from the European environment. Being a foreign student in Latvia is very exciting, especially if you're from an African or an Asian country, because the population here is very much less and you tend to get noticed wherever you are. It is quite fun in the beginning and you tend to get used to it in the end. The people here will keep you at a distance in the beginning because we are foreigners, but once you start talking and get to know them, then Latvians are the best people to be with. The Latvian culture is quite unique. They tend to retain the characteristics which are special and unique only to Latvians. Being a food enthusiast, I love the food that the Latvians have to offer. There are a lot of restaurants in Old Riga where you can try out the local cuisines and enjoy the food.
As Latvia is very much concentrating on developing their creative industries over here, I think this is a right and a good opportunity for me to learn this particular subject over here, because as a country itself as a whole is concentrating more on this sector and developing and improving the economy through this sector. I think this would be a great opportunity to experience this growth here in Latvia.
We had no difficulties regarding the accommodations in Riga because the school provided us with a real high quality accommodation in the dorms that is in the school itself. So it's the most convenient aspect that I think that we have here, because all we need to do is just catch a lift and go to our classes 2 floors below, so which is very much convenient. We don't have to travel long ways and consume a lot of time. And the dorm that we live in is of good quality, and there are shared rooms so that we can live with a student which is from a different country and share their experiences and learn a lot about their culture and their activities. So it is a real fun living in the dormitories of our school. I've always felt Riga is a work of art. When you walk down the old streets of Riga, it transports you back in time with their astounding architectural structures of St. Peter's Church or the House of Blackheads, which was built around the 13th century. Geographically, Riga has a lot of advantages. Apart from being one of the greenest countries in the world, it's just 2 hours away from all the western capitals. To the prospective students, I would like to say that if they have a dream of being the best managers and enhance their entrepreneurial skills in this competitive corporate world, then Banco Oxkola is the place to be.